what's up, Smith Game friends? Welcome to the channel, and in today's video we are going to review another Marvel movie, and this one is an animated movie, and that is Ultimate Avengers: Rise of the Panther. That's right, guys, the second Ultimate Avengers movie. And before we do, guys, please do just subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, hit that on if you guys want to see more videos. Now, my friends, let's review Ultimate Avengers 2, The Rise of the Panther, that came out back in 2006. So let's do it. So, Ultimate Avengers 2, The Rise of the Panther. So first of all, you guys need to know, Ultimate Avengers 2 is a sequel to Ultimate Avengers, the movie that came out that same year as this film, as the Ultimate Avengers 2. And speaking on that, you guys have seen my review on the first Ultimate Avengers movie. I'll post a link down in the description box below. You guys check it out, really cool. And also guys, check out my review of Smallville Season 2, my review on Skyrim, and also Tarzan and Lost City. If you guys haven't seen those videos, basically, yeah, the links are down below. So, yeah. So, as I said, guys, in my opinion, I absolutely love this movie. And the reason I love this movie because this is a video. One is Marvel. Two is the Avengers. The Avengers are one of my favorite Marvel teams of all time, and also I love animated films. So this is my second Marvel animated movie that I got. So basically, yeah. So now, guys, let's get into the story of this movie. If you guys haven't seen this movie, go check it out. It's really cool. You might find it on Amazon. You might find it on DVD. You might find it on Blu-ray or something, or bundle DVD pack or something like that. Go check it out, guys. Really cool. You might find it online, but like that, guys. Go check it out. Really cool. So you guys watch the movie? Awesome. So now let's get into it. So I watched the movie twice today, and I wrote my synopsis, my own words, and then after that I'm going to explain it more and more detail, shall we? So it says here, after the Atari attack in New York City, Steve Rogers, the super soldier, also known as Captain America, my favorite Avenger, you guys didn't know that, we found out that Kaiser, the super soldier Atari, returns to invade Wakanda for their vibranium. Therefore, he killed T'Chaka. Well, T'Chaka, you don't know, T'Chaka is T'Challa's father, you know, King of Wakanda and father of Prince T'Challa, who returned home and became the new Black Panther. However, Captain America was convinced by him to take down the alien invaders in Wakanda with the rest of the Avengers. Can the Avengers and the Black Panther take down Kaiser and his army before he steals vibranium and takes over the world? So basically, guys, you know, this movie follows once again the Avengers, who actually go on a new mission, and that is to take down Captain America's arch rival here, Kaiser. So you guys didn't know Kaiser actually died back in 1943, where Captain America was presumed dead, but he actually got frozen ice, right? So basically, Captain America find out he's still alive by T'Challa, where he witnessed his father's death by Kaiser, who actually killed him, and he becomes the new Black Panther. basically. So anyway, after all that, after the climax of the opening climax of that, seeing him witness his father's death, and he wants revenge. He wants to avenge his death. Basically, he becomes the Black Panther, and he becomes king of Wakanda. Basically. So anyway, he finds out that Captain America's still alive, and he goes to New York to ask him for advice. So Captain America, guys, we see who is doing some avenging things, and he's not doing with the team. He's doing by himself. And because you guys he's not feeling himself. He was not very happy with himself because he knew something was wrong. But he knew Clive was still alive. He knew that. So basically, after that, Black Widow, aka Natalia Romanoff, actually said to him, "Oh, you didn't call for backup or anything." And he went, "I don't need backup. I'm a super soldier. This is what I do." Everything like that, blah blah blah. And so Nick Fury was very happy. He said, "Captain, this is not who you are. Look, we want you to do this for us. We don't want you to do by yourself. And also, if you keep doing this, I'm going to put you with Bruce Banner." So you guys know Bruce Banner is in the home cell when the guy keep asking him to watch the same video of the CCTV camera of the Hulk smashing the vibranium ships, basically. So try to torture him or something like that. So anyway, Black Panther came for advice for him to come for Captain America's advice, and so he's like, okay. So anyway, Nick Fury assembled the Avengers, and they all came, and then decided to go to Wakanda. So basically went to Wakanda, and this is where they got attacked by the Wakandans. The Rogers was with Black Panther. He showed everything, and so the elders guys found out about it, and they weren't very happy. So basically, the elders said to T'Challa, said to him, "You're not following the old ways. You're not following our rules and everything. You bring outsiders to our land, and they'll limit us and everything." But he's like, look, they're here to help us, and this is my fault. I did this. I want to do something. I want to do something that my father want me to do, and that is to what it's called, to accept the outsiders to be our allies. Basically, that's what he's trying to tell the elders, but they don't care. Basically, guys, they don't care. So anyway, guys, after that, Captain America finds out that went off his mission by himself, and this is where he been a goof, where Clive pretended to be Black Panther. He attacked them. The big ship came, the big Chitauri ship, mothership came, and he actually came on onto Earth and covered the whole Earth with this force shields and stuff like that. And it said all his troops, kind of like War of the Worlds style things. He actually came onto Earth, tried to kill everybody. But you got the Avengers helping. Thor actually depicted the vision of the Avengers. His dad, actually Odin, tried to tell him to return to Asgard. There's no need to protect Midgard and stuff like that. And he said, "Father, I have to stay here. I have to be here. I have to protect Midgard, the people as well. I have to do it." So basically, he goes, and this is where he's telling Nick Fury about the big danger. And then when he saw the ship get exploded, he actually saved them. He saved them, and this is where they all decided to go to Wakanda basically after they informed about it. So Tony got a new suit, the War Machine, really cool. And this is where they go and do a battle. So basically, guys, you got Kaiser, you got Cap America and Black Panther versus Kaiser. You got the other guys shoot everything. Betty actually gave gave Tony the backpack for him to shoot everything. But you have to know, Bruce Banner was presumed dead at this point. At this point, until we find out he turned into the Hulk and started smashing the other ships and the walkers and so like that, right? So anyway, Tony needs to destroy the base operation, the mind of operations, and that's what he does do. But he got that gamma ray, but he needs someone that is Hank Pym. Hank Pym, guys, in this is an absolute arrogant, like idiot who said, "I'm not going to shrink or not stop." He doesn't know he's Giant Man and Ant-Man. He's both. So basically, he made an ultimate sacrifice. He turned into Shrink. They went into the mothership, and like Panther Day, where they actually used the gamma ray to shoot it, defeated all the Chitauri. The whole thing exploded, and this is where they came, and Hank actually dies, guys. He actually dies. He made an ultimate sacrifice, not just for Janet. He did it to save the world. And Tony nearly died until Thor actually revived him with the lightning. That was really cool. He did that. So anyway, Plaza has been killed, and all that kind of stuff, basically. Yeah. So anyway, they went back to America, and Betty found out Hulk as he's still alive, who actually leaves, and this is where they held a ceremony for Hank's death, basically. And this is really sad. I feel sorry for Janet in this cartoon graphic I made in this story. I feel sorry for her. Like, it's really sad to see it, and all that stuff, guys. So anyway, then you see Captain America and Black Widow as they have a romance, like they have a little smooch, basically, really nice. And then you see Thor and Nick Fury actually have some jokes of beer, basically, all that stuff. You guys know Thor actually loves to drink, basically. So he basically tells some stories, basically, yeah. So guys, that was the story of Ultimate Avengers 2 Rise of the Panther. Let me tell you, I really enjoyed the story where they introduced Black Panther into the story. Really cool. I guys know Black Panther had the cut-on, sleeveless outfit, and he has to turn into an actual Black Panther, basically. And that's really cool. I like that. Like the basically, you guys know that in the MCU got loads of heavily influenced with these movies and also the comics. Really cool. So guys, before I go, I raised me out of 10. My favorite scene is the opening. I love that scene. I love the Wakanda. Really cool to see Wakanda do build advanced technology, everything like that. Black Panther introduction, that was really cool with the father becomes Black Panther, then the son becomes Black Panther. Really cool of that. The world invasion, kind of like Panther Day, kind of like War of the Worlds sort of thing. Really cool. Hulk, really awesome when we hear him roar and he actually busts through the actual building. He jumped towards the toy and he went like, and that he actually smashed it. Then we got Captain America and Black Panther's Plaza. That was really cool. Because we all know Plaza keep coming back, but they managed to make it permanent. So he won't come back. And also the ending was really sweet and really sad at the same time, where we see Janet as lost someone she loves, but she still got her friends basically. So yeah, and also this movie is sequel to Ultimate Avengers the movie. You guys haven't seen that video. You guys haven't seen the video, I'll post a link down below. So yeah, so guys, that's my review of Ultimate Avengers the movie, but no, Ultimate Avengers 2, Rise of the Panther. 2006 movie. Overall, the film was absolutely cool. You guys have seen it, go watch it. It's a really cool film, guys. Visual animation, I love the animation. Kind of like the original one. You got Iron Man, you got Giant Man, you got Wasp, you got Captain America, you got Black Widow, Black Panther, really cool. You got Thor, really cool, and also Hulk as well. You guys know, like I said, Hulk is not Avenger in this movie, basically. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel, guys. Please subscribe to the channel and please like the video. That was so cool. Check out the links down below. And I'll see you guys on Thursday for my for your surprise gameplay video that I will be doing. But yeah, so guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Awesome. Bye.